What is up, guys? I wanted to start a new series of videos. Circumstances have changed. I wanted to restart my channel, give it a reboot, essentially real talk to the camera. I wanted to start involving YouTube more into my everyday life and sort of seeing where I go with it, really. Talking about experiences I've had. We'll get some car stuff in there, we'll get some computer stuff in there, pretty much a wide variety of things going on. And some just day-to-day chit-chat, so I hope you enjoy. Today I want to talk about something that's quite important here in the UK anyway, and that is car insurance. Car insurance is a huge thing, especially for people of my age. I'm currently 19. If you're a student, if you're at uni, if you're a first-time driver, you'll know the struggles of getting decent prices for your car insurance. Just a disclaimer, I'm not here to advertise anyone. There's no paid endorsements, there's no anything like that. It's just me talking to you guys, about my personal experiences, how I've dealt with these things. So, yeah, in terms of car insurance, there's a few things you need to look out for. Essentially, obviously, the car is the main one. People will tell you go for a car with a small engine, go for something that's slow and unattractive, and that is pretty much what you need to do. It definitely varies from postcode. I will tell you now that when I was first looking at my first car, the cheapest car that I could find to insure was around like an 02 model Skoda Fabia, 1 litre or 1.2. But then a friend of mine who lived up the road in the same postcode found that his cheapest quote was with a 1.6 Volkswagen Bora, even though he was a year older at the time. So it is definitely worth shopping around, just get tons and tons of quotes. That is the main thing that you need to do, get tons of quotes. Your postcode does affect things, definitely. Obviously there's nothing you can do about that. You can't lie about your postcode or where you live, guys, in your insurance application. You need to make sure that you give all the correct details, because otherwise your insurance policy will be void. The main thing is postcode. Postcode is a big one. Job is also another big one. I used to work in resale, and it was a reasonable price, but then I changed address, and then I also changed jobs at the same time. I became an IT analyst for a big company, and during that time it reduced my car insurance premium by about something on the lines of £15 a month, which was quite a lot, because I was paying about 170 at the time, or 180 I believe, something along those lines, so it does make a big difference. I would advise something that I did when I first started driving. I started driving at 17, got all my lessons out of the way, got the licence, etc, and the main thing that concerned me was age. Age is obviously the biggest factor when it comes to car insurance. So I decided